8. We're on number 8. Bridge, strut, blessings. I will read from these notes with my eyes and speak the words to you. We'll find our way through them. I'm not able to edit. We'll see how it goes. This is a wonderful place for me to get to start. I am so seriously, so profoundly exhilarated that even in the midst of this debility and chaos, I still have certain functions available to me. I'm doing this, for one thing. As wild as it is, as everywhere as my sensory functions are, I am doing this. This seems to be happening. Even through all of these experiences of my functions dropping so deleteriously in recent weeks, my 1-1 skills and group facilitation skills, my duo skills, have been primo. In presenced and attuned relationship with others, I am bringing my best potency, and it's a big energy. I had a couple of long sessions some days ago that were beyond amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm not sure how many to count, that have been just recently, but that combined with the intuitive public TV broadcasts we've been achieving, even considering my profound challenges when off screen, being able to do this is amazing. Being able to bring these strengths is amazing. Conversely, as I said before, working with text is almost impossible and certainly not predictable. It's in my notes. In my notes, it says, it's utterly ridiculous that I'm still somehow writing these. I don't remember writing any of this. It was too difficult for me to recall even where I put the document, much less anything that was in it. I had to really struggle to reach it. And somehow I reached it. And at least I can read this to you, not quite knowing what I'll stumble across, not knowing what typos might be there. I might have to change words on the fly. I've been doing that because some of it is just like scrambled. The low text audio publishing that we've been doing more recently has definitely been helping a lot. That's something that I've been noticing. Except in specific cases, and wow, are we fortunate that this is working right now. Generally, my brain isn't able to visually process the larger and denser amounts of text, except in tiny, fleeting glimpses, wherein I keep encountering text that is unexpected to me, and I find it entertaining, and I hope you also find it entertaining. My brain isn't able to visually process the larger and denser amounts of text except in tiny, fleeting glimpses, wherein I jab my fingertips at the screen or keyboard and try to correct a typo before my complex text neurology fluxes out again. Even when I achieve some limited part of what I aim for, it exhausts the body just to try. If I complete one thing successfully, it tends to crash me before I manage to attempt the next thing. So what's that thing about heaven laughing at plans? Make your plans, but then God laughs, or something like that. To God's credit, a bunch of this is really freaking funny. It's horrible and it's funny. It's perfect in its nature as a tremendous challenge that we must grow through. We must bring our best selves through, to and through. And if we do that, we discover our own capacity and agency and choicefulness in making miracles. The day-to-day basis on which we've been experiencing miracles is unverbalizable, though I promise to keep trying. But whereas my ability to do many simple tasks is compromised or non-existent at the moment I was writing these notes, I have no idea where I'm at right now. Focusing on my best strengths creates gorgeous flows of vitality and life energy. Can you tell? Blessings to the body. Not only am I focusing on my best strengths in such a case, I am actively being strengthened. You are strengthening me. Those of you who aren't here yet, who will watch this later, you are also strengthening me. Gratitude, blessings. It is, of course, one of our favorite practices in the Intuitive Network to focus on what creates these gorgeous flows of vitality and life energy. Because those are the skills that we can leverage most powerfully toward achieving the goals we most need to see realized. There is not a substitute for this. When you face your most daunting challenges, you will need to remember this. What is it you do most easily and best? What skill do you find most inherently self-strengthening to practice? I profoundly recommend that you do a whole lot of that.